Good evening to everyone. We are Cristel, Gabriela, Calderón, and Jairo Hernández Palomeque, and we are going to talk about the components of our research. First, we have our research question, implementing our variables, which is how do teaching strategies affect the motivation of secondary students? And then the hypothesis, English teaching strategies are an influential factor in the motivation of adolescent students in Mexico. The context is according to our population, which are young learners, specifically secondary students of third grade, begin how English is being taught in the classroom, how students are involved, and what the teachers are doing to influence the motivation of their students. And the sample is the convenience or opportunity sampling according to the facilities to get the access to a school or the proximity of this. Then we have our first instrument, which is an observation scheme. This is for our independent variable. And the organization of our instrument, a table will be drawn up consisting of a series of categories to which a rating will be awarded depending on the observations. Then the validity, we choose the content validity because we want to consider the criteria of our research, such as the clear objectivity, the appropriate format, among others. The reliability, we choose inter-rater and intra-rater reliability because first we are going to observe and then we are going to get a score for that. The piloting criteria, we will consider the order of the reading categories, the organization and the general appearance, and the time to complete the instrument. The instrument administration, one-to-one administration, because first we need to get the permission from the institution, and then we are going to write 3 letters. The first is to the principal of the school to explain the motives of our research. The second letter is for the teacher to notify him or her about the activity. And finally, the third letter is for the parents or tutors of the students. This is because they are not legal and they need to get a permission of another person. And then the research ethics principles that we are going to respect is no harm should come to the respondents as a result of their participation in the research because they don't need to feel intimidated or something.
Okay, then we have our second instrument. The type is agreement scale questionnaire. This is exploring our dependent variable that is uh, motivation of the students. The organization and of the instrument is a series of statements, all of which are related to a particular target. Responder asked to indicate the extent to which they agree or disagree. And the characteristics of the questions are will be related to the way that the students see and how they feel the class with the strategies of the professor implementing if this has had an impact in their motivation. The validity, we're going to use the internal validity and the reliability. And we are going to implement a test with test to do it in 2 different times. And the piloting are clear items and organization of the instrument. And our instrument administration where is going to be a road administration. And finally, the research ethics that we are going to respect that is confidentially privacy, consent of the participants, procedure for record the class, procedure for principal permission, professor permission, and student permission, and permission for the tutor of illegal participants. Okay, and that's all for us. Thank you so much for watching us. Goodbye.